in the bungalow tonight, and it
Oh,
looks like
I'm
it
I'm gonna
looks
start on this
disgusting.
driveway.
It looks disgusting. What happened to this house? My God.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I just want to get paid. Why don't you take the other side of the driveway?
Here
We'll
we
meet
go.
in the middle.
Meet in the middle. I like it.
This is a very... This is our co-op strategy.
Deep strategy string here. Co-Optimus.
Yes. Let's kind of close to Christmas, so we're down a few folks today.
I know. I tell you what. I think the world is against me on beating that Valheim boss. I spent some time this weekend dressing up our castle for Christmas in anticipation of the stream.
That's a bummer. But we did have Locke and Jason couldn't make it today. And Valheim is kind of best experienced with more than just 2 people.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll do a midweek stream. Because you said you're off work, right?
I'm off work all week, and I'm enjoying myself. So.
What are you playing?
I want to finish. On my list is I want to finish Half-Life VR.
Alex?
Yeah, Half-Life Alex. I want to finish Halo Infinite. I want to put some more time in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I forget what's the new one or the old one.
Senua's Sacrifice.
Yeah. Right? Which I'm playing in VR. Like they have a VR mode, but it's not like a VR game. It's just like you experience the spatialness of it in VR, which is kind of cool. Like, you know, you play with the controller and everything, and so it's a little bit different. So I think those are the big ones, and then the Halo multiplayer just still has me. They added the new playlists, so there's like Tactical Slayer now. There's the Fiesta.
Nice.
So it just it scratches an itch.
Oh, they want us to get outside of this thing. Nice.
We didn't get the driveway ding, but I'm guessing we need the walkway too. Let's see.
Well, it's the walkway and the back side of the bricks.
Oh. So this is interesting. As you know, I mentioned we bought a hot tub, and it's coming in 6 weeks or so. And so actually this week, the other thing I got going on is I got to go build a pad for it. And it needs a walkway, and this is kind of what I've been thinking about doing. Is this like what's it called? Flagstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A ding! We got the steps.
But I like to
there
do
we go.
this.
Driveway.
Just lay it out, throw some cement to hold it together, and call it done. All right. So that's that.
So is this level before or after what we did last time?
It's after, yeah. So there was the 2 options after the other house was this or the playground. Jason had started on the playground, and it looked pretty involved. This one looked a little more straightforward. Like, I'm not seeing much else besides the house to do here. Look in the backyard again. There's like a deck. Overhang, but it's pretty straightforward.
Nice. This game is very relaxing.
It needs a good soundtrack. Like it
Yes.
let me see what I can find that we can pull up to have in the background of the stream.
Get some nice royalty-free music that won't get our account struck.
Yeah, let's see what the royalty-free Oh, I wonder if... what am I looking for? Hold on.
Definitely gonna have to get on the roof.
Okay. Let me see if I can...
I'm gonna get this ladder and I'll place it.
I think this will be okay. Let me make sure it's like the whole... Okay, it is the playlist.
Aren't you letting me place this?
Can you check the stream, make sure that's coming through?
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
And let me know if it is.
I want to know why I cannot put down this ladder. I'm hearing music, yes. I appear to have messed up rather badly.
Can't put
I cannot interact with anything, and it's telling me I have to place this ladder I'm not holding because it is clearly on the ground, but there's anchor points lit up all over the house. Try picking up the ladder.
Yeah, I don't have the prompt. I get the prompt on the step stool. Let me get this out of the way. You want me to try booting you and seeing if you get you back in?
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright. Okay, can. I just heard the ladder like hit the ground or something.
Alright, send me another invite.
Yeah.
I love this game though.
It's something that's weird with the ladder because like when I go over it, it's super slow. But I was able to pick it up and place it, so...
Okay, cool. I hear you doing stuff, but it's downloading the dirt.
Yeah. It is pretty amazing that, like, it has to transfer all the little nuances of the textures in each level.
Yeah.
You know, from a technical standpoint, it's pretty impressive. Especially since I was gonna say, because I've been dabbling in 3D printing and stuff and seeing how like all that works. It's probably very similar.
So you said you're playing a lot of VR. Is there any good co-op VR?
Yeah, there's a couple things I want to try out. So the Serious Sam one looks pretty interesting. There's a bunch of like zombie like shooter ones. I can't think of the one that I'm playing that's actually pretty decent. It almost has like an old school Resident Evil vibe to it. I'd have to look up my phone what it is. What I just started playing, I think that looks like a ton of fun co-op, is from Twisted Pixel. And they released a beat 'em up, like inspired by like Streets of Rage and stuff.
But in VR.
But in VR, and it's co-op. And so, like, the first level, you're in a bar. You can, like, pick up people, toss them through windows, pick up tables and chairs, beat them with it. It's pretty hilarious. And it's, you know, it's got that Twisted Pixel style to it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that looks pretty fun. What else have I been playing? I mean, the music games are good. I really got to show you Ragnarok. On Steam. I mean, Beat Saber is like, it looks like the one VR game I think I could probably play without getting too sick. But, yeah, it's not too bad, and there's a lot of, most of the VR games have a ton of options for people that have like different levels of motion sickness. Like, decreasing the bob in it, or even like the smoothness of the motion and some of the things. So they definitely have tried to make it pretty accessible to as many people as they can. I know for me, like I've tried playing a couple of the games where like you can do like total like free walk and stuff, and it does just screw with your like. I mean, I don't know how people do it. Like I use basically like it's like a snap to thing, and so like you'll use the thumbstick, it'll put a cursor in the ground, and it'll target and warp you to it. It breaks the immersion a little bit, but it's not. It's not so bad.
Right. Yeah, VR is just one of those things that I've kind of determined that I will admire from afar.
Yeah.
And every so often I'll give it another go. But I mean, you were there the last time I was in your neck of the woods, and I played with your PSVR, and I was sick that entire day.
Yeah.
This roof is quite satisfying to clean because there's bird shit all over it.
I'll have to come up with that. Almost done with the front of the house here.
Gotta get the inside of the gutters too. I'll save some of the bird shit for you though.
Thank you. Alright, oops. Oh, you just popped up. Oh yeah, look at that. Realistic. Oh yeah, look at this roof.
It's filthy. There was moss up there where I actually had to change the nozzle because it wasn't powerful enough to blast it off.
Oh wow.
This really is like owning a home.
Oh god. I've been watching the Witcher Season 2 on Netflix, and it is quite good.
I need to watch the first season. I watched the first couple episodes and said, this is okay. I should continue watching this.
Yeah.
And then, true to form, I never did. But I'm a very big Witcher fan. I'm one of those annoying Witcher fans that has been playing them since the first game, and 3 isn't my favorite one. So I get to loudly proclaim that opinion to people who don't want to hear it. Oh. Probably shouldn't be standing on a gutter like this, but here we are. It's gotta be clean. Yeah, I've been playing Endwalker, as you all know. I finished that up, and then I've been playing with my brand new analog pocket, which is really fucking cool.
So is there a specific game that you're looking to replay the whole thing on there, or?
I've actually, I got a bunch of old JRPGs on the Game Boy Advance that I will love to replay. But I've actually been replaying Link's Awakening.
Gotcha.
I'm on the 6th dungeon, so I've actually put some time in it.
Nice.
But I think I'll do that, and then the 2 Oracle games. Just just get a big Zelda fix and then play a bunch of GBA. I've also been looking at Itch because it has Game Boy Studio compatibility, and there's a bunch of like indie Game Boy games on Itch made with Game Boy Studio, and so Game Boy Studio updated versions to actually export natively to the Pocket, but because I'm a filthy person and have Game Boy flash carts, I can just download the existing ROMs off of those, put it on the flash cart to play. So there's a few of those that I've been wanting to look at. I think first on my list is Possum Country. It's like this lo-fi horror game. I've been enjoying that. You moving the? Are you stranding me up here, sir?
No, I had to move it to get the side of the house over here.
Gotcha.
You can't quite reach the like the eaves of the house, so.
Understandable.
So was the bike the big Christmas present to yourself?
Well, it wasn't originally supposed to be a Christmas present, this is the worst possible time of year to ride a bike around these parts because it does nothing but rain.
Yeah.
Since I bought it, there has been 6 hours of sunlight to enjoy it in. Since I brought it home. I bought it back in, was it July or August? July. And they're like, yeah, we'll be here in December. Like, okay, cool. This thing I bought for enjoying the rest of summer is certainly not going to be used for that purpose. But it is quite nice owning a bike, a quality bike again.
Yeah. It makes a big difference for sure. I definitely, I'm missing riding right now this time of year. I think I told you, like, my magic temperature is about 45 degrees. Anything lower than that, it's just a bit too cold.
Oh yeah, because then if you get to speed, the wind's blowing past your ears start hurting.
Yeah.
You're like, I have to wear these gloves now. It makes it harder to shift, and that's really annoying. Just a whole pile of issues. I feel you.
How's that roof coming?
Good. I'm doing I got the front half of the roof done. Nice.
What the hell's on the roof over here? What the hell is that thing? Look at that roof over there.
It's a cat? Hold on. I want to try something.
Oh. Come on. So close.
Is it not getting there?
No, I don't think so. Oh, there's like an invisible wall.
That's a big bummer. But yes, that's a cat.
The music selection has been the Bardcore playlist.
Oh. My wife enjoys listening to Bardcore.
I figure it's kind of got a little bit of a Christmassy twang to it, but
Yeah. For sure. So I'm assuming the ground level of the back of the house is super hooked up as well, yes?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like, cleaning the gutters is kind of satisfying. Getting a little bit of leaves in there. Here's the moss you're telling me about. What the hell happened to this house? Oh, I just fell off the roof. Son of a bitch.
I will be notifying OSHA immediately.
This one definitely has like the most surface area of any of the ones we've seen to do. It's
For
like
sure.
It's like straightforward, but it's like a lot of.
Do you have any of the upgraded equipment yet, or no?
I didn't. No, I did not buy it. I should look at it after this mission and see what it gets. Don't forget the tab key shows you.
Oh yeah.
Where the dirt is heading. Oh, that's cool. The gutter actually like fills up with the water a little bit.
Oh yeah. I just want to know how much of a water bill we're incurring by using this much. This surely is not a inexpensive operation.
This game does need RTX though.
I think if this game had RTX, it would just like crash. Like, I think it would be hilarious if someone just made this like a Cyberpunk 2077 mod. Go to the grimy areas of Night City and PowerWash it.
That would be hilarious. So much neon.
So what do you think of 2021 in terms of gaming?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think of how the year like started out. Like, was there anything big at the beginning of the year? I mean, cause like,
Well, I just brought up Cyberpunk, so
yeah, that was
this year.
yeah. And I got a little bit into it, but I never really like sat down and like really tried to like play through. It's just kind of like when I built my new computer, it's like I just want to see how pretty this game is, and that was kind of it. Moved on. I was waiting for all the patches and stuff. And, I mean, this was the year. I mean, Valheim. I guess Valheim came out this year, right?
Yeah, like spring.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the game I probably put the most freaking time into. Even though,
right,
the time, like the bulk of the time was just spent like screwing around building. So. Trying to think what else stood out to me this year. I guess overall, kind of nothing super for me.
Yeah, it's like there was certainly no shortage of stuff to play, but
yeah,
like the most bang for my buck was stuff I never thought that I would put a ton of time into. Like I played a ton of Loop Hero.
Yeah.
Which actually it's free on the Epic Store right now. If you didn't try that on Steam,
I had picked it up on Steam. I played a couple hours of it. It was pretty neat.
What else did I play? Jeez, I'm trying to think. Was this because I started playing Hades when it first came out on the Epic Game Store in early access, but this was the year when I put like just a ton of time into it.
Let's see, I'm going back to January. Ghost Runner played in January. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Ghost Runner's fun.
No, we're playing co-op. There's two of us. Someone in chat's asking.
Here, I'll shoot you.
Thank you.
I'm just hiding on the roof.
Yeah. It's a big job. You gotta divide and conquer.
Yeah. That seems to be the way this game works, is divvying everything up so that you're not all spending 8 years doing tedious things. Resident Evil 8 was this year. I played a lot of that.
Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it
went 1.0 this year, right?
Yeah. And there, Red Solstice 2 played a good bunch of that we liked. Yeah, there's not, at least on my Steam list, like nothing super huge. I mean, it could still be somewhat of the aftermath of. You could play 2-player co-op in the campaign, Silent Orb, and then you can play 6-player in free-play mode. Once you beat a level in the campaign, you can do up to 6 players in free-play.
Yeah, having to beat the level before you unlock it in free play for co-op is.
Yeah, it kind of stinks.
I never like games that do that. Like, I understand in a campaign setting, absolutely, but if you're like, hey, let's just play this big dumb level with friends.
Right.
I shouldn't have to beat an entire video game to unlock that.
Especially this, where it's not like competitive or like going for high scores, or like you're just a bunch of people BSing power washing.
Yeah. Let's get this Eve real quick. There we go. Hey, don't cross the streams, Nick. That's rude. This isn't the men's room.
Heyo.
I think what else I played this year. I spent a lot of. I like to joke, but I did spend an awful lot of time on my PS5 playing PS4 games. the work from home revolution has actually made me want to avoid people altogether.
Yeah.
Which is very good when, you know, your hobby is cooperative games. Like, I would much rather not talk to anyone right now. Please and thank you.
Yeah, it seemed Microsoft had a pretty big fall with their stuff. I mean, Forza 5 Horizon, Age of Empires 4, Halo Infinite. You know, they had a couple big franchises come out with stuff. I mean, all the games have been solid. Age of Empires 4 is one I want to go back and play some more of. I got pretty deep into the first campaign into that. Pretty good.
Yeah, I played the... We streamed the 2 remake, right?
Yeah, what do they call it?
Definitive Edition or something?
That's it, yeah. Yeah, 4 does some... I mean, it feels very similar, but it just adds this, like, layer of, like, cinematic polish to it that's really cool. It feels like a History Channel episode in a lot of cases, and it's cool.
I think it might be time to get off the top of the roof.
Let's see. Where's roof? Porch roof. It doesn't really. Am I missing it? It doesn't really have the roof separate. Bungalow roof, 98%. It says.
98. Ugh. Not seeing any, maybe it's all under the overhangs. Time to get off. Ah, there we go. I see what's missing. Gotta get the red nozzle.
See. Ooh.
What?
No, just it looked funny from the side because I could see the water hitting the house, like spraying over, and then coming around and seeing you. There you go, nice. 60 bones for cleaning that roof.
Heck yeah. So I just want to get to the point where you can actually put, like, the cleaning foam in. I want to see if this has, like, the foam from Prey.
Yeah, I think we're getting some
Actually, make this a Prey mod. There we go. Like, who needs the Moon Crash DLC when you could power wash that station?
There you go.
I've cleaned a post.
Even the underside of this freaking thing needs to be cleaned.
Oh yeah, this is disgusting. Just these people living in abject squalor. What would cause a house to be this dirty?
I don't know, maybe it's a pig pen from Charlie Brown's house.
Oh, could be. We're getting those very satisfying dings though, so we're doing some of the right stuff.
We're getting there.
I do like that you can lock your stream on if you left click like hold left click, then right click, and then let go of left click. It'll keep the stream going.
Hot tips, hot tips. Yes.
Meta strats.
Nothing but a G-Bang is playing now.
Are we gonna have a copyright strike against our channel now?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's different enough that,
Oh yeah, because you're doing the Bard course.
yeah.
Should be fine. Unless those bardic YouTubers come after us.
I'll link to them in our VOD.
Yeah, I feel like this game needs like Spotify integration or something. If you unlock the earbuds upgrade.
There you go.
Get the blast. Oh my goodness! What the holy heck happened in here?
No. Working on the railings now. I think I gotta go prone to get underneath this window here.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. And now I'm thinking about, like, okay, I have a real power washer. What happens when you're power washing? Well, the water pools everywhere, and you get to push like puddles of dirt around with the pressure washer. So there's still room for more advanced water physics, I think.
I think so. Oops, alright.
This porch isn't big enough for the two of us, Paleo.
No.
Oh, disgusting.
Alright, finally.
We're getting pretty close,
Yep.
I think.
Let's see what we got.
The heck?
Posts, bricks.
Well, the brick's down on the floor here.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's get this ladder over there, right?
Focus on this window. It'd be pretty funny if there was like a co-opetition mode in this.
Yeah.
It's like who actually finished off the most dirt. I just realized I think it's actually just right-clicking turns the stream on.
Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Alright. We need...
Oh no, there's stuff on this window.
Said gutters is 99. Porch fences. Still missing something here. Oh, I see.
Oh, we gotta go prone.
Yeah. Alright. Windows, it's still saying... It's saying 3 of them. We still need the wrap-ups. They're 97% each. Or 97% total. Oh, this one, yeah. This one's got some good here.
This one.
Alright. Window frame. Do this. I wonder what gutter. I wonder if it's the inside of the gutter, maybe we missed this spot.
Maybe.
Nice.
Got
Come on.
that post. Alright. Yeah, gutters 3 or 4.
Go to the peak.
Yeah, it's got to be the inside of one of the gutters because
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, here we go. This one over here looks like it might.
Yeah, I just saw it.
It's like, oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It completed like right as you
Well,
jumped off.
all right,
What
window
are we
frame.
missing?
It says window,
Window-
frame.
I think it was this one right here. Yeah, okay. I see it. We're good.
Nice.
Boom. We Gucci fam.
1,175 ducats. Replay.
Downloading the time lapse. Excuse me while I check my email. Because I'm just watching a meter fill up.
It is pretty cool the time. Alright, so I gotta figure out how we buy some stuff here. Just buy. Alright, here we go. Power washers. The medium duty. Heavy duty. Where's the. There's a donut one? Oh. How do you buy that? Oh, I'm definitely buying those. Cleaning liquids. Metal cleaner. Plastic cleaner. Multi-purpose. We'll buy some of that.
Oh.
We'll buy some plastic ones too.
Yeah, I'm literally still waiting for the time lapse to finish.
I figured.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at that go.
Oh, we could buy extra nozzles.
As long as it is shareable by both of us.
Yeah, that's a good question. What I really wanna what's in your clothing?
Chop.
Alright. Alright, how do we go back here? Career mode. Okay, clean the playground. Looks like that's the only one we can do. Okay, it's probably gonna boot you.
Oh, it's loading level.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Alright,
how do we...
I do not have any new stuff.
How do you bring it up? Oh, I see E.
Yeah.
I don't eat. Okay, yeah, I do. Well, I have the soapy nozzle.
I feel like the money that you earn only goes to the host. Oh, nice gloves.
Am I pink? Did it make me pink?
You are pink, and you have funny paint-covered gloves.
Okay. I don't see how to change... Like, I bought, like, a skin... Oh, here we go. No.
Would you click on either the power washer or the extension?
Yeah.
Because, how much money do you have? Because I only have the $150 that I got for completing, like, the motorcycle level in my own game.
It says 580.
Okay, yeah, so it sounds like only the host gets progress in this, which makes sense, because it is a co-op beta. The real test is going to be whether I can turn this merry-go-round into a pressure washer.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep. No. Sad.
Unplayable. Literally unplayable.
Can you go down the slide?
So okay. Here's my question, Nick.
Okay.
Look at this mat. There's like dirt all over this fucking mat.
Oh.
It's pristine here.
Huh.
There's no mud anywhere. Oh, you can move the soccer ball around. So there's no mud literally anywhere on this. Explain the dinosaur.
Well, dinosaur was rolling around in mud. Came in here.
Oh, his eye looks cute. Look how cute his eye is.
Oh. Oh, it's a slide. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to use the attachment thing. I want the extension. Okay. Alright, got the plastic cleaner attached. Oh, look at that! It like... the Rough Riders anthem now. This little bubbly sound.
Look, it looks like an airbrush now. But I am sliding down the slide. That's pretty funny.
It runs out pretty quick. I used up my plastic cleaner.
Oh.
Got a multi-purpose. I'm gonna see what we can use. Yeah, not just multi-purposes. A little pre-coat.
Just promise me you're not going to start dirty talking the playground equipment, okay?
I'll try. It's gonna be hard to
I know it's hard. The purple dinosaur lustfully gazes at you. I get it.
Yeah.
But we are professionals. Are we supposed to clean the mat? Playground floor, yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what this game also needs, Nick. Is different times of day.
Oh, day night.
I need to see nighttime power washing so I can see like wet surfaces reflecting under streetlights. Which, as we all know, is the best way to make your video game look good.
Sure.
Set it at night and make everything wet.
think you're supposed to get the bottom of this bench. I'm literally lying prone.
Go. I got it by lying prone.
So yeah, I guess back to the games of this year sort of question. I guess overall, you know, bit of a lackluster year. But we were saying that, you know, maybe in part due to post-pandemic kind of leftover whatever. Because there's a bunch of stuff coming out early next year.
Elden Ring, baby. The staff that is not you are all going to be insufferable in February. Please look forward to it.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
But it's gonna have all of the stuff that you don't like about their games. Like rules. And Jason and I have actually been playing a mobile co-op game for like 3 straight months now. We've been playing World Flipper. And it's a mobile gacha game, so in good conscience, I would not recommend it to anybody that could be, you know, affected by a gambling addiction or anything. But the game itself is very fun.
Yeah, I still play a round or two every day.
Yeah, Jason and I have like end game meta teams and all that bullshit. So we have the early adopter gacha game curse, where we got in when it was pretty easy to get everything as a free or low spending player. But anyone jumping in now has already missed a bunch of like meta-defining characters. But it's very fun. It's co-op pinball.
Yeah, it's a very unique mechanic.
I believe it's been out in Japan for like a year and a half at least. So, not exactly a new game, but it is very fun.
This Stegosaurus takes a while to clean.
Do you have any bucket games you're trying to get through over your Christmas break?
I mean, other than Halo, really, I mean, there's a bunch of, like I was mentioning earlier, I want to wrap up, but nothing's really nagging at me. I will. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can wrap up a couple of ones that I have left over. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I finished a game this year. Thinking about it.
Yeah. I finished a lot more than I thought I would. Like I kind of want to get some more people through the Destiny dungeon. So that was very fun. Taking new people through that is very amusing.
Yeah. Yeah, we got which queen there in February.
Yep.
Oh my god, this freaking dinosaur.
Dude, I'm cleaning some monkey bars right now. And you have to clean each individual bar.
Oh. I think I would just throw some, like, just soap grenades on this playground and wait for a good rainstorm and call it good.
Yeah, probably for the best. I'm still trying to puzzle out where all this mud came from, and I'm not liking where my mind is going. Because I'm just assuming this is mud.
Oh, no. No.
It is a playground.
Oh, boy. I gotta wash his belly. Yeah, get in under here. Look at this. I'm in a danger zone right now.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Like, look at everything I've done over here, and I have not dinged anything yet.
Jeez.
Like, I think we have to get on top of the playground and get the top of the monkey bars.
Oh my god.
You said you haven't played too much this year, but has anything like surprised you in you putting time into it?
Well, obviously, obviously Valheim. Like, I never expected to get as addicted to that game as I did.
Yeah.
You know, I can remember checking. I think it was Jason and I had checked it out first. I said, like, yeah, this is kind of cool, blah blah blah, and then like. Just a couple of weeks later, I just picked it up and it started to like.
And you're like, this is all I can think about.
This is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build Viking shit. So that was definitely a surprise. The Aliens game was kind of a pleasant surprise. Like it kind of came out of nowhere. It scratched the itch right. It was pretty decent.
Yeah, we still need to go back to that and finish the rest of the campaign.
Yeah. I think what else is kind of a nice surprise. I mean, Risk of Rain 2, right? That was. I think maybe that came out the year before, at least the early access.
The access did, yeah. But it came out on it hit 1.0 and hit Switch and some other stuff this year.
But still, just the fact that that game works so well in 3D, like after the first one.
Oh yeah. And honestly, I think I like it more than the first one, and the first one I fucking loved.
Yeah.
I was very skeptical about 2 for a long time, and then it just clicked.
Yeah.
Inscription is one that, you know, kind of took everything by storm, obviously, but I love that game. Big fan of games that are not the thing that they present themselves as.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Humankind is pretty good, but it definitely needs, I think, a little bit more time to find its thing. Deathloop was neat. I didn't play as much as I wanted to.
Deathloop was odd for me because I was really high on it, and then I just kind of petered out in a way that I had never done in an arcade game. Like, I got to this point where I was kind of like, all right, do something new because I'm doing a lot of the same stuff, and actually saw a really good piece of criticism on it that says, like, one of their thesis statements was that the fact that every enemy in the game is just a variation on human that is holding a weapon. Really makes it feel really samey. Because sometimes there's more of them, and sometimes they might have a shotgun, but 100% of the time, you can walk into a doorway and funnel them through it and mow them down. Like, and I remember when I was playing, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much like, if I couldn't be sneaky, that's what I did, is I'd go loud and then attract everyone with aggro, and just tag them through doorways. And then I remembered that that's what I do in like Diablo 2 and a bunch of other games. And like, okay, this is not new or original, not really Deathloop's fault, but
right.
Killer soundtrack though, and awesome voice acting, and I love the way it looks. Just ended up not being as for me as I thought it would. I was very.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I was like, I am an unabashed fanboy of Arcane's other games, so like that was ultimately a really big disappointment that I felt that way about it.
I was saying Hunt Down was a surprise for me. I played quite a bit of that. It was kind of a cyberpunk side-scrolling Genesis era sort of a game.
Oh yeah, like, was it? I don't remember. I didn't play that, did I?
I don't think so. That was one we had tried to play, like remote play with it, and we couldn't get it to work.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Is it like that Genesis Shadowrun or something?
Yeah, kinda. It's a side-scrolling shooter.
Sure.
But it's got some good style. It's got the unique boss battles and stuff.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember what it was.
I put more time into that than I thought I would.
And I feel like we made zero progress on this.
This is like ridiculous. It does. I mean, the nice thing is it does save progress. So like we could quit and come back to this, which is good because I've been working on this dinosaur for freaking ever.
Well, let's do some old-fashioned co-op and actually finish the dinosaur.
All right, I'll work on the map alone here. There's a couple spots too. I don't know if that counts towards it or not. I guess not. Like the bottoms of his feet, even. Like.
Yep. Yeah, irregularly shaped surfaces in this game are definitely a lot harder than flat ones. I mean, there is dirt all over this thing.
We just got him.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Take it, Dino. Take it. Whee!
Can you? Okay, we can use the gun on the soccer. Oh, we can kick the soccer ball. It's FIFA time.
Oh, weird.
Goal.
The soccer ball's in a completely different space than you on my screen.
Really?
It's
Because
right
I just
here. For me, it's right here.
I can even hear it moving around.
it's at my
feet.
feet.
The soccer ball on my screen is right here.
That's funny. All right, I think that might be a good place to leave it.
Yeah, probably.
All right, well, maybe we'll be back later this week for a bonus stream. If not, we will see you after the Christmas holiday.
Yep.
Thanks for watching this week. We'll see you soon.